Good day everyone. I will be reporting the Kara-Theodori-Hahn theorem, the extension of a per-measure to a measure. Let's define, say, mu maps from S to the closed interval positive infinity. So this is a function where S is a non-empty set and it is a subset of X. So S is a collection of subsets of a set X. Now, there is a question that arrived, but before that, we can, if we recall the mu bar, which is the Kara-Theodori measure mu bar induced by mu. This is a mapping from the script M, which is the sigma algebra, maps to the same interval 0 to positive infinity. And na question nga, unsa nga properties must the collection S and the function mu here possess in order nga ang Kara-Theodori measure, which is this one, is induced by mu, be an extension siya sa mu. Okay, that is every set E in S, so for each E nga naa sa S, measurable siya with respect to the outer measure mu star induced by mu. And moreover, nga when nga si mu of E be equal to the outer measure of E, or say the measure of E is equal to the outer measure of E. So that is a question. Now, we will identify necessary properties sa set function mu kinahanglan nga ma-possess for this to be so, and how and to show nga these same properties are sufficient provided the collection S has finer set theoretic structure. Now, recall a set function mu where S maps to the closed interval 0 to positive infinity, finitely additive siya provided nga whenever the collection E sub k finite, this disjoint collection of sets in E, say A sub k from k equal to 1 to infinity, and the union also belongs to S, then measure sa union is equal to the sum of each measure. Then we call it we can call mu as a finitely additive. So magamit na siya all throughout sa kaning mga topic. Now, let's go on to the proposition 2.11. Say, let S be a collection of subsets of a set X, and mu is a set function where from S maps to the 0 to positive infinity. In order that the Kara-Theodori measure induced by mu be an extension siya of mu, it is necessary nga ang mu be both finitely additive and countably monotone. And if ang empty set mabilong siya sa S, that ang measure ni empty is also 0. Now let's go on to the proof. Okay, by assumption, let the triplet X script M and mu bar be denote the Kara-Theodori measure space induced by mu, and suppose that the mu bar here, this mapping, extends mu. So that means okay, extends mu, which is this mapping. Okay. Then first of all, observe that if C empty belongs to S, then we know that the measure of empty is 0, and since mu bar extend man siya sa mu by assumptions, then the mu bar of empty set is also 0. So here, since mu bar is a measure that extends mu, now nakuha na nato tong kuan. If si empty is nasa sa S, then this one, the measure of empty is equal to 0. Next is to show the other necessary condition, necessary nga property, that is both finitely additive and countably monotone. So now, let this collection be a disjoint collection of sets in S that is finite, such that ang ilang union is also nagyapon siya sa S. So a measure is finitely additive since it is countably additive. So clearly nga a measure is finitely additive since it is countably additive, and the empty set has measure nga 0. So therefore, since mu na extends man siya, si mu bar extends kang mu, we can see that the measure of the union of a sub k is finite, the measure of the finite union of a sub k is equal to the mu bar of the finite union of a sub k, and this is equal to this one kay equal ani, and kani is equal man ani, so that means this one equal sila, thus mu is finitely additive. So nakita na nato ang isa. Next, to establish the countable monotonicity, observe nga kung the measure of E is equal to the other measure of E for all E nga nasa S, if and only if si mu is countably monotone. So thus, if si mu ma-extend siya kang mu, si mu bar ma-extend siya kang mu, same gapon nga ang other measure ni E is equal to the mu bar of E, kay restriction man ni si mu bar of E sa sigma algebra. So same ragyapon or equal ragyapon siya sa measure ni E. So for all E nga nasa S, and hence countably monotone. Next is a definition. So let S be a collection of subsets of a set X, and si mu where S maps to this interval a set function. Then si mu is matawag na to nga pre-measure provided nga si mu is both finitely additive and countably monotone. So this definition is ikan siya i-suggest sa diri sa proposition nga it is useful to single out and name the following class of set functions. So that's why niarap ni definition matawag ang mu ay matawag nga tong set function, this function nga pre-measure provided nga si mu is finitely additive and countably monotone, and if CMT belongs to S, then ang iyang measure is 0. Next is being a pre-measure is necessary but dili siya sufficient nga condition for the Cateodori measure nga ma-induced by mu. Okay, dili siya necessary nga condition for the Cateodori measure induced by mu nga mahimo siyang extension sa mu. However, if we impose on S final set theoretic structure, this necessary condition is also sufficient. Next, using this definition, a collection S of subsets of X is said to be closed siya with respect to the formation of relative complements. So relative complements whenever A and B belongs to S. So kung natay si A i-complement na to siya, si B complement na to siya from A is also nabilong siya kang S, and the same po tayon the relative complement A minus B belongs to S. Then next is the collection S is said to be closed siya with respect to the formation of finite intersections provided po nga finite intersections provided whenever A and B belongs to S, and that is the intersection A, B belongs to S. So this is a finite intersection, kaya na is relative complements from relative complements. Next, okay, para ma-illustrate pa, let's say kung si A, B is element siya sa S, then si A i-minus na to siya kang B, nagyapon siya kang S. This is called the relative complement, and also relative complement, and also si S matawag siya nga closed gapon if with respect to the formation of finite intersections. So let's say AB na siya sa S, then si A intersection B is also nasa kang S. This is the finite intersection. Okay, next is a theorem. But before that, observe nga that if a collection of sets S is closed siya with respect to the formation of relative complements, kani siya nga formation, then it is also closed with respect to the formation of finite intersections. So say if A and B is naa siya kang S, then kung si S is closed siya with respect to the formation of relative complements. So let's say kung close si S, if S is closed, then kaingon ta nga by definition sa relative complement, A minus B is also in S. Sa book sa Royden is gigamit mo siya wiggle, but pwede ka pang wiggle lang itong gamiton. But is pwede na diri minus lang. Now since S is closed, and that means nga S is with respect to the formation of relative complements, then it says nga it is also closed with respect to the formation of finite intersection. Since if si A and si B is na siya kang S, then A minus B is also in S. And then if si A intersect na to siya kang B, this is just equal to A minus nga A minus B. Now, since A intersection B here, si A intersection B can be interpreted as A, this is minus A minus B, since B complement is A minus B. That's why equal sila. Now gamit ana. Also observe nga if a non-empty collection of sets S is closed siya with respect to the formation of relative complements, then it contains empty. Kay A minus naman siya sa A, this is also a relative complement, this is empty, and si A is an element sa S. So that means si empty is nabilong siya kang S. Next, another theorem states that if we have a function here mu, which is a premeasure on a non-empty collection S of subsets of X that is closed with respect to the formation of relative complements. So si mu is a premeasure and si S is closed siya with respect to the formation of relative complements. Then we can say that the Carathéodory measure mu bar, which is from M, script M na siya, maps to 0 to positive infinity, induced by mu is an extension na siya of mu. And gitawag siya nga Carathéodory extension of mu. So to prove that, let A belong to S. So si A is an element of S. To show nga si A is measurable with respect to the outer measure induced by mu, we have to show nga if si E is any subset of X, so this is subset siya sa X, so nara of finite outer measure. So let empty be greater than 0, and i-verify na to nga ang outer measure ni E plus the epsilon is greater than or equal to these terms na dre, which is the outer measure of E intersection A plus the outer measure of E intersection the complement of A. Next, now by the definition of outer measure, there is a collection here nga A sub k from k equal to 1 to positive infinity of sets in S nga ga-cover kang E. So that means E is a subset of the collection E sub k from k equal to 1 to positive infinity. And this one follows nga mu star of E plus epsilon is greater than the sum of the each measure of E sub k from k equal to 1 to infinity. Now, denote na to siya as 9. We will use this 1 para ma-show na to nga ang kaning 8, ma-verify na to this 8. And magamit pa tag isa aside aning 9 para ma-show na to, ma-verify na to ang 8.